What is the war that we are fighting here, and what are the rules of engagement? Because if it's a war, it's one thing. If it's not, it's a different thing. And the whole underpinning of the entire mission is in question. And this only raises those questions further. And on this specific second strike, we got a lot of bad information from Secretary Hegseth. I remember, first of all, he said fake news, didn't happen. This, well, it happened, but he took the shot. It was the fog of war. We couldn't see. It's very, very clear in this video, which, by the way, should be made public. You had two shipwrecked people on the top of the tiny little bit of the boat that was left, that was capsized, the bow. They weren't signaling to anybody. And the idea that these two were going to be able to return to the fight, even if you accept all of the questionable legal premises around this mission, around these strikes, it's still very hard to imagine how these two were returning to any sort of fight in that condition.
So you could easily see the survivors?
Yes. Yeah, yes. Now, there were times, this video played out over an extended period of time. There was roughly 48 minutes between the first strike and the second strikes. They used 3 missiles the second time. In those 48 minutes, sometimes there was a cloud cover and the drones weren't there. But at the time of the strike, you could clearly see the two people on the boat.
And they weren't calling, radioing in, anything like that?
I mean, if they had a radio device on them, it must have been really small, because it sure wasn't apparent from looking at the video, and they certainly did not appear to be signaling to anybody.